Hey everyone, what is going on? So we have another showcase for you in the Open Ultra League, and this is from a trainer who's a little bit of a low level, but that is totally fine. So today at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the Hisui Cup as well as the Master League begin. So really excited for the Hisui Cup, basically the Sinnoh Cup with a few Pokemon sprinkled in, right? So let's go ahead and take a look at the team. Alolan Sandslash with Gyarados, with that legacy move of Dragon Tail, as well as RAIKOU. So we'll see how these games play out. Let's go ahead and jump right into the battles. So this Alolan Sandslash is going to go for the Ice Punch and then farm down the Giratina. It's a great matchup, of course, for the Sandslash. We're going to see a Melmetal. Okay, the Bulldoze, though, will be doing a lot or getting a shield. A decent amount, at least. So we're going to go ahead and see that. We're going to see the Bulldoze. They do shield it, so picking up the shield. This Sandslash doing a lot. They're going to be able to throw an attack, but at this point, I would say Sandslash did its job. Rock Slide still not enough to KO. Are we going to see another Bulldoze? No, just going to go ahead and go for the Ice Punch. I may have been tempted to go up for the Bulldoze, but that's okay. Oh, they switched into Cresselia. I didn't even notice that. Okay, so Cresselia is going to be able to farm down. No, actually, it's not going to be able to. In comes Gyarados. So we're going to see an attack come in from this Cresselia. Going to be that Moonblast. Doing a lot, but we're going to see a Crunch come in, which of course is super effective towards that Cresselia. So Crunch is going to connect, getting that defense drop too, which is really nice, 30% chance. Going to be able to get to this Aqua Tail. This is going to KO the Cresselia or get a shield. They'll probably let it go, I think. They do let it go, so very nice. In comes Melmetal. Melmetal farms down. RAIKOU coming in. So we're going to see an attack come in right now, and RAIKOU is going to go ahead and shield it. It's going to be a Rock Slide, so that's a good shield there. So we're going to see an Overfarm, a nice Overfarm, a big Overfarm. So they're going to go ahead and go for another Rock Slide, which will not be enough to KO. So that's totally fine. I'm going to go ahead and go for back-to-back Wild Charge attacks, maybe, most likely. We're going to see one right now. They do shield it. And yeah, we just see another one. This is going to KO the Melmetal, and that is going to be a great game. Very well played to both trainers there, but able to win that one. Really nice. Let's go ahead and move into the next battle. Alolan Sandslash into Venusaur. So this is a fantastic matchup. It doesn't get much better than this. Yeah, it doesn't get much better than this. Of course, you have Shadow Claw. You do not have Powder Snow, but still a great matchup because the Sandslash is resisting the Frenzy Plant and double resisting the Sludge Bomb attacks. In comes Talonflame, out comes RAIKOU. RAIKOU with that Volt Switch doing a lot of damage. They're going to be able to throw an attack. It's going to be a Flame Charge because Brave Bird is resisted. So we do see a Flame Charge, and going to go ahead and go for the Shadow Ball. Don't want to debuff yourself. I totally understand. I would do the same. Shadow Ball will get the shield, but that's fine. At least you're not debuffed now. They're going to be able to throw an attack. RAIKOU could shield this, or they could let it go. They're going to let it go. It is enough to KO. It's a little bit unfortunate there, but Gyarados is coming in. Can Gyarados get the farm down? Yes, it can. Yes, it can. Able to get the farm down, so getting ahead on a lot of energy. Very nice. In comes Venusaur. So unfortunately, you don't have to match up with the Sandslash, but that's okay. We're going to see this Crunch come in. This is still going to be doing a lot of damage. Now we see the Sandslash come in. They're going to bring in Empoleon, but Empoleon is weak to ground because it's a Steel type, so Bulldoze is super effective. So another Bulldoze will KO. We might see a bait. No, going to go ahead and see this Bulldoze come out right now. This is going to KO, or more than likely get the shield. Yeah, they do shield it. And they're going to be able to throw an attack. This is going to KO. So just going to let this go. So yeah, Hydro Cannon obviously is going to KO. Gyarados is just going to farm this down with Dragon Tail, right? Maybe. Oh, they're going to let this go. How much does the Drill Peck do, though? Okay. Yeah, you're definitely going to be able to... No, not going to farm it down. I'm going to charge up a lot of energy and then go for the Aqua Tail. Yeah, you don't want to take more damage than you have to. And in comes Venusaur and able to barely get to the Crunch. This is going to KO the Venusaur, and that is going to be a great game. Very well played to both trainers. Really risky there, not using that shield, but it paid off. Able to win that. You love to see it. Let's move on. Sandslash into Wolverine. Yeah, I don't really like this matchup at all, but we'll see how it plays out. You can't go for Ice Punch. You got to go for Bulldoze. Unless you bait, but I don't think they'll shield the first one, but we'll see. I said let's bait. Oh, the Wolverine is baiting. Okay. So good call not to shield that. We do see Bulldoze. So this Bulldoze is going to connect. Gonna go ahead and switch into Gyarados. And this is going to be an Earthquake. So that's a beautiful catch there. So Icicle Spear is neutral towards Gyarados. So they're going to go ahead and go for an Icicle Spear now. But this is still not going to KO. I mean, it is a Shadow, but it's still not going to KO. Although it does do a lot. Going to go ahead and go for this Aqua Tail. I do wonder if the Gyarados could have farmed down. I don't know how much energy the Wolverine had. But I'm just going to go ahead and play it safe. So that does KO. Very nice. In comes Scrafty. Scrafty will be hit with an Aqua Tail. So this Aqua Tail is going to definitely connect. I mean, this is not going to do a lot of damage. They're going to be able to farm down. Still have a Raikou. Raikou is coming in. They're going to switch into Nidoqueen. Out comes Sandslash. You love this matchup. Earth Power is something you have to watch out for. Not going to go ahead and shield it. Let's see if it's just Poison Fang. It is. I don't think they charged up for the Earth Power. I could be wrong. Again, I'm not counting because I'm commentating. I'm watching the battles. So Ice Punch is going to go ahead and connect. And we're going to see an Overfarm, a good Overfarm. But they do get to another Poison Fang. But again, it does nothing. It does very little damage to the Sandslash. So it doesn't really matter. We're going to see this Ice Punch, which will be enough to KO. Actually, they undercharge it, so it probably won't KO. It doesn't. So I like that undercharge. That gets you more farm. Very nice there. In comes the Scrafty, which Scrafty is strong against Sandslash, but at least you get off an attack. And now they throw an attack too as well, which is good. They throw their energy. Gonna be a power up punch. Yep, gonna be a power up punch. And now we see a switch into Raikou. Basically, Raikou wants to get to 2 wild charge attacks, and it's gonna be able to. So yeah, just double shield. You don't even have to double shield. 1 wild charge, gonna get the shield. The next wild charge is going to KO, and that is going to be a great game. But they actually shield. So now, yeah, we're going to see a shield from Raikou. And now the Raikou can go for the wild charge. And this is going to KO. And yeah, that's going to be a win. So there we go. Wild charge. Yeah, pretty nice. Okay, so well played. Let's go ahead and move into the next one. Sandslash into Wolverine. So again, not a great matchup, but the last Wolverine we saw did bait with the Icicle Spear. I don't think I would bait in this matchup because the Bulldoze really doesn't do too much. However, we see a beautiful catch, another catch, able to catch the Earthquake again, like we saw earlier. So absolutely amazing. In comes Giratina. Honestly, because this Gyarados has Crunch and Dragon Tail, this is actually a good matchup for the Gyarados. But who knows? I mean, maybe Giratina can like shield and win this matchup. We'll see. We're going to see a Crunch come in right now. This is going to connect. They're going to be able to get to another attack. If you're the Gyarados, do you shield and farm down? No, just going to let it go. It will KO. You can farm down with Sandslash now. If you want to, with Shadow Claw is super effective. Probably have to take another attack, but that's fine. Yeah, going to have to take likely a Shadow Sneak, which is neutral. But still, it's worth it for all this energy on the Alolan Sandslash. So, loaded energy. In comes Swampert. Ooh, okay, Ice Punches go into town. Going to be doing quite a bit of damage. We do see Ice Punch number 1. Actually, it doesn't really do that much. But hey, I mean, it's better than nothing, right? We're going to see another Ice Punch. This Ice Punch is going to get the shield. You'll love to see it. Able to get to another one. The thing is, Raikou's attacks are actually going to be resisted because that's a water and ground type. So the electric attacks are resisted. So you might want to shield this one. We'll see. Yeah, going to go ahead and shield. It makes sense to shield this. They switch into their their Wolverine, and this is good right now. We're going to see a Wild Charge come out. This is going to be enough to KO. They probably shield this. We'll see. No, they actually let it go. They relied on Swampert, but this should be a win since I think. I mean, they have to shield it. This is going to KO, even though it's resisted. It's still going to KO, so they have to shield this. So they do. They're going to go ahead and throw an attack. You let this go. You bring in the Sandslash, and I mean, you have the shield, right? So, and an Ice Punch ready to go. So that's going to be a win there. That's going to be a great game. Very well played to both trainers there. So, a little bit of lag there. Sometimes when this happens, it means the opponent may have force quit the app. We don't really know. But no biggie either way. Good games and well played. Let's go ahead and move into the next one. I think this is the final game of the video. We do have a Alolan Sandslash into Swampert. Okay. Okay. Trying to catch a Hydro Cannon, but they don't throw right away, and they bring in Venusaur. I think Gyarados with Dragon Tail can flip this matchup, but maybe it depends on shields. Like, you might have to, like, commit shields. I mean, you will have to commit shields. We're going to see Frenzy Plant, not enough to KO. So we're going to see an Aqua Tail. So the Venusaur could shield this and farm down, I think, which is probably what they're going to do. Yeah, they're going to go ahead and go for Switch, but at least you get shield advantage there. Farm down with Sand Slash, most likely. Yeah, just definitely going to be able to farm down with Sand Slash. They do get off an attack, but that's fine. Frenzy Plant not doing too much damage. We're going to see that farm down. And we're going to see a Swampert. So Swampert is coming in. We're going to see a shield right now from the Sand Slash. Going to be a Hydro Cannon. And just going to go ahead and fire off these ice punches. So Ice Punch number 1 coming out. Going to get the shield. They do get off another attack. This is going to KO. Going to let it go. Okay, actually it's not going to KO. Okay, in the Great League I think it would have KO'd, but not going to KO here. And that's going to connect. And now you can go for a Shadow Ball. I'm going to go ahead and shield this one right now, right? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and shield this. Shadow Ball should be able to knock out. Oh, but they actually switched into Giratina. But Giratina is weak to Shadow Ball. So 2 Shadow Balls probably necessary. Yeah, 2 Shadow Balls definitely necessary. They're going to go ahead and throw an attack. This is totally fine. This is not going to KO. It's going to be a Dragon Claw. Yeah, you definitely have to overfarm because that Swampert gets to the Hydro Cannon so fast. So we're going to see this Shadow Ball KO it. And in comes Swampert. Swampert will be able to get off this Wild Charge. Now, Wild Charge, as I mentioned earlier, is resisted, but the Swampert is low. It's enough to KO, and that is going to be a great game. Well played. Great set for you as well. That was everywhere. That was a 5-0, wasn't it? Oh, you'll love to see it. And I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching the videos. Have a good day. Bye.